Hello students, so today we are going to discuss about the traditional units of measurement. In earlier times, people used different parts of their body such as arms, hands and feet as units for measuring the length. Yards, cubit, handspan and foot were the commonly used traditional unit of length. Normally, the distance between the end of an outstretched arm and the tip of nose was a yard. The length from the elbow till the tip of the middle finger was a cubit. A foot was also a common unit of measuring the length. The length of an adult person barefoot was a foot. Handspan is the length between the tips of thumbs and the little finger of our stretched palm. Handspan, foot, cubit and other units based on the body parts are not accurate and reliable because it is vary for different person. They cannot be considered as a standard unit of measurement as the size of the body part varies from person to person. To overcome the inconsistency of measurement, people felt the need for the standard unit of measurement. So, different standard units of measurement were created at different places. Normally, in 1960, scientists from all over the world, for the sake of uniformity, adopted an international acceptable system of standard units as the General Conference of Weights and Measures. The standard systems of unit is known as the SI system. SI means System International Units in French. The SI units of fundamental quantities along with their unit symbol are that for length, in SI unit you can use the meter, for mass you can use kilogram, for time you can use second. So today almost all countries follow this SI system. It has generally simplified trading across countries and facilitate exchange of scientific data among scientists. However, some other system of standard unit such as CGS, that is C for centimeter, G for gram and S for second. That means in CGS unit, length measured by centimeter unit, mass measured by gram unit and seconds for time. MKS, that is meter for length, kilogram for mass, second for time. This MKS unit is very similar with the SI unit. And the last one is FPS unit. Here this F means foot, that means the unit of length, P for pound for mass and S, that is second, for measuring the times. In fact, the SI units are based on this MKS systems of unit. Sometimes the different unit used for different measurement. For example, kilometer. You know this kilometer actually the unit of length. But you can use decimeter also. You know 1 kilometer equal to 1000 meter and 10 decimeter equal to 1 meter. As well as you can also use centimeter as a unit of length, and you can transfer this centimeter unit into the meter, that is 100 centimeter equal to 1 meter. As well as you can also the millimeter unit, and 1000 millimeter equal to 1 meter. Beside this, you can also exchange the unit of mass, that is from kilogram to milligram, and for milligram to gram, that is 1000 milligram equal to 1 gram. As well as ton is the unit of mass and 1 ton equal to 1000 kg. Similarly, sometimes the unit of time can be exchanged by minute or hour, because 1 minute equal to 60 seconds and 1 hour equal to 60 minutes. The units which are used to measure the smaller quantities are called the submultiples of unit. They are represented by the prefixing the unit with the factor, that is 1 by 10, 1 by 100 or 1 by 1000. For example, you know centimeter is submultiple of the meter. We not only need to measure the different quantities but often need to measure them accurately. Today, a variety of instruments are available to measure a quantity. You have to select an appropriate instrument that suits your measurement requirements. For example, a tailor cannot use a meter rod for taking the measurement of a person. He needs a measuring tape for it, whereas it is more convenient to measure the length of fabric using a meter rod. Length is a fundamental physical quantity. It is a measure of the distance between 2 points. Measurement of length generally involves measuring the length, width, thickness, height and distance. Larger lengths can be measured by using the multiples of meter, such as decimeter, hectometer or kilometer. There are several instruments available for the measurement of length. This includes a scale, a meter rod, a measuring tape and others. A meter rod is used to measure slightly bigger lengths. It has a fixed length of 1 meter. Before making a measurement, we should know the correct way to use an instrument. Here, we learn the correct way to use a ruler of measuring the length. The position of the eye is very important while making the measurement. The eye should be vertically above the point at which the measurement is being taken. Looking at the point of measurement from an angle will result in an error. This error is known as parallax error. For measuring the exact length, place the scale exactly along the length that is being measured. If this is not done, the measured length will not be correct. It has become difficult to measure the length of irregular shaped object or curved line by placing a ruler or meter rod. So it is done by using the thread and ruler. So this is much for today. Thank you. Thank you so much.